School's out for summer. School's out forever. Well, what's going on, guys? So, judging by that song, you know what time of year it is. That's right, it's Christmas. But yeah, anyways, so the school year for university students is almost done. You suckers in high school and elementary school still have a couple months to go, but if you're in secondary education such as myself, university or college, that means that school's almost over. Exams are about to wrap up. I forgot to leave the volume on this game on, so I gotta turn that off right there. And that means that summer is around the corner. And usually for me, well, these last 2 summers I have basically stayed where I had been the entire year because I was taking summer school, just catching up on a bunch of courses. But this upcoming summer, my plan was originally to get a full-time job just to make some money so I would live a little bit more comfortably my next school year. But as of right now, those plans aren't going through just because, well, the last 2 summers before, well, a couple summers ago, I actually had a full-time summer job working in a car factory in my hometown, which is a small farming community. If you guys didn't already know, I'm a small town kid. And it was, but in that town there was actually a large car factory, a Honda factory, where they produced many of the Honda cars that are produced in Canada, such as Honda Civics and all that kind of stuff, and all that boring stuff like that. But due to the tragedies of the earthquake in Japan and all the tsunamis and everything, the factory actually is going through a slow period just because they're not getting all the parts that they need to actually make the cars. So it's kind of slowing down production, and they're not hiring as many summer students as they normally would. So I was kind of banking on that job and really wasn't prepared to not have it. And yeah, so I didn't have any backup plans as of yet, just because I'd worked there so many times before. I just assumed that I had a job. So the job front may not happen this summer, so I was thinking of what other stuff that I would normally do during the summer. And other stuff that I normally do is if I don't get a full-time job, I'll just keep doing summer school like I normally did before. And as well, if you guys didn't already know, if you guys haven't seen my vlogs or anything, I actually am a pretty hardcore rugby fan. I play rugby a lot during the summer, so I can kind of focus on that a little bit more seriously this summer. I was playing last summer as well, but when you work a full-time job and I have to drive about an hour away towards the pitch where we actually practice, I couldn't really focus that hard on it just because the job took priority, obviously. So if I don't get a job and I'm only doing part-time schooling, then I'm just gonna focus pretty hard and just practicing pretty hard in rugby. And let me know if you guys want to see any videos or any game footage of me actually playing, if that would interest you at all. Get some live vlogs going on and that kind of stuff. So as well, combined with the rugby and the school, that also gives me a lot more opportunity to game, which is also gonna be a good fun thing to do. Even though my girlfriend's giving me the death eye right now, she kind of expected me to maybe mention that I'd be spending time with her and Toby a lot this summer, but that'll happen too. Don't worry, we'll be spending a lot of time with the dog and the girlfriend. But anyways, so yeah, that's gonna give me a lot more opportunity to game. A lot of awesome games are gonna be being dropped this summer as we get a nice connection interrupted right there. Host migration for the loss. Like I said, a lot of awesome games are coming out this summer. LA Noire is coming up in a couple weeks. Gonna be playing that. Resistance 3, the new Batman game. It's gonna be coming up a little bit later, but yeah, not during the summer. And a bunch of other games that are top of my head that I can't really think of. But also the escalation map pack is dropping in just a little bit over 2 weeks, which is the next DLC map pack for Black Ops, which I pray to God will not have another snow map on it, because I'm so sick of snow maps in Black Ops, even though I do like Summit for domination such as this game. But from what I saw from the poster that they Treyarch promoted, it does not look like there'll be any more snow maps. And which is funny because I actually saw one of the maps had like a tiger sign in the background of it, which would be opens up a lot of possibilities. It'd be pretty awesome if there's a map that had like tigers in it that kind of functioned the way the dogs did, or if there was like a pit of tigers or something, and if you fall in it, you get like mauled by them. So yeah, I'm almost obligated to get that out, or to download that and get that out for you guys to see. I'm kind of excited for it because hopefully it'll be a lot better than the last map pack that they dropped. The first Stripe map pack was so terrible in my opinion. I stood by it. I honestly said it launch day, and everyone online on my friends list was disagreeing with me. They said it was awesome and everything. But in my opinion, if they release maps that really rely on you being in a team to play with, such as on Discovery, Stadium, and Kowloon, basically every single map in that map pack, especially Berlin Wall, then it really doesn't make that much fun for the casual gamer who plays by themselves. So although those maps are great for if you're playing like MLG or game battles kind of stuff, for the casual gamers it wasn't really designed for that. So that's why in my opinion that map pack wasn't so great at all. They relied too much heavily on the success being that if you're on a team, on a good team that is. So hopefully Escalation will be better. Once again, I'm gonna be excited if they're actually tigers in that game and they actually perform a functioning role. But if Black Ops isn't for you, even with a new map pack dropping off in a couple weeks, I still have that Metal Gear Solid series that's going strong on my channel as well as on Respawn, and I am literally about to pop in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood on my PlayStation 3 for the first time in months. I think I just got caught up in trying to prestige right away. I didn't download any of the DLC map packs that came, or the DLC content that came with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which is kind of crazy because a bunch of them were even free, and I think only one of them you actually had to pay for. And I absolutely loved Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and if you guys have been with me for a while, I actually did some videos on it, and I absolutely love the Assassin's Creed series. So you're probably going to be looking forward to some more video from that game as well, coming up probably very, very soon. Probably the next video will be a Metal Gear Solid video, and then the video after that will probably be some Assassin's Creed Brotherhood from the DLC. So just gonna keep the variety on this channel going, which is something that I really strive for with you guys, even though we kind of went through a Black Ops phase for a bit. But I still do consider myself a gamer, and I do play a variety of games. Yeah, so you can kind of look forward to that. And that is pretty much it. I'm very excited for the summer, especially if I'm not going to be working. I will probably try to find a part-time job somewhere, because I'm not one of those type of people who kind of likes to sit idly by and not do anything every single day. But the summer also means that it gives me more opportunity to actually play with you guys. So I'm actually planning to do a lot of open lobbies during the summer as well, interacting with you guys more than I could during the school year, and just because I'm gonna have more free time. But yeah, like I said, let me know if you guys want to see some rugby video if you're interested. Looking forward to more variety of content on this channel, such as Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Looking forward to the summer, and looking forward to just interacting with you guys more. So yeah, the gameplay is about to come to an end right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.